This video was partly edited by me and partly done by Apple Photos. I'm prepared. This barn is where AI is made. Perhaps. Yes, that is ice. Yes, it's freezing. This is very nice. Pretty sure they're not collecting it. I guess we'll find the owner soon. I don't have much hope for the person. Grass. Notice how AI has nothing eloquent to say. It takes skill. I asked for a restaurant and a 7-Eleven. That bus driver did look at me strangely. More ice. I'm guessing others never found the restaurant in winter or in summer. In fact, even the farmers appear to be in Bali. This flag is a Korean character. It means, oh, I think I'm lost. Don't you know those tours in Africa have guides that leave you in odd locations if you don't tip or you ask where the kangaroos are? And my friend did that. He never returned my last email that I sent to him in Africa, just after he asked me if Africa had wombats. Sometimes I don't think my friend was so bright. I used to think he was funny. Now I think I should have sought help. I'm not sure if the last people here actually used eating establishments or cooked the grass for heat, because there doesn't seem to be a lot of locals around. The tourist shop told me these glasses have a protective film for snow glare. Lucky I packed them. Unlucky the film wasn't Teflon for snow. Those habitations look far off. Lonely Planet told me the nosh here was great for the ravenous traveller and inexpensive. I had trouble with these sneakers, fell a few times. The book had a nice cardboard cover. Pity the smokers are all gone and I wasn't better prepared, since heat isn't exactly increasing around here. Finally, I got to do my Q&A. I learned from Casey, always dress for the occasion. I brought a script with me to answer the question given to me. It was so cold, I got all my gear out well, did my intro and concluding remarks, and forgot to use the script with the middle bit. And at last, a man or a woman, at least a bipedal being with the ability to ride a bicycle, and he may have a match or a different location guide. There were written text with helpful history for those interested when it's summer, spring or fall. At this point, the army are trying to locate us. I'm surprised my camera survived this one. At last, a toilet. Honestly, it must be the warmest one I have found in my life. Unusually, there was no water tap. I think this door is a warning. No water tap, return home. I don't speak Korean, so it's better to imagine stuff at times, not all the time. At this point, we prayed. The bipedal, had hearing issues, so there was no other way but back. I hope you realise I hadn't eaten since home to do this Q&A for you all. A fortuitous timetable for manifold buses, both smooth and not so comfy. One day I think I could make a horror movie, one where a restaurant exists, but the food has run out. Or I am stuck in a time loop with a restaurant that only serves Hungry Jacks every day for the rest of the loop until the end of the world, or Rick Astley hits #1 again. But I think it would be too disturbing for mainstream markets. This is a lesson I wanted to show you, that persistence always pays off. A real establishment of eating beyond the colossal mounds of 3 or 4 trees. The grounds were beautiful. Visitors had set up A-frames, presumably to wait on their order, because the inside wasn't exactly bustling with food orders. I think there was a mouse, or I was imagining possibilities for roasts from some YouTube survival video. At least my phone was working now. I dialed 119. It's reversing Korea. I won't comment why. It's good to reverse stuff here before you try, because things usually work better then. 119 hung up on my report. Lonely Planet told me where to locate their book next. It wasn't something I'd considered. This is equipment left by farmers who waited so long for the latte and chips that their machines rusted and reparked together for company while they waited on Rick to be resurrected. You can get an idea of the edible plant situation. I gave up filming for a while, as you do when you're about to leave this realm, and we found a very nice Chinese restaurant with a very nice set of serving people, a table, chairs, small trees that didn't look depressing, and 3 bowls for dessert. I guess they're saying, we know where you've been, and yes, you are hallucinating if you think there were only 3 trees. Here I am. Notice a sign in clear English that I didn't read before the bus driver left with another strange look at us. End of the line. Very amusing. I told you about this suspension. This is a handy mop for assaulting customers who complain about bus driver advice on where a good eating place might be located. Buses rock. Korean automakers don't care about local bus suspension. If you travel in a Korean bus abroad and feel smooth, please don't tell me. Koreans gift wrap everything. In winter it's for the snow, in warmer weather it's to camouflage, to stop people stealing the transportation by people who have realised they no longer like buses. This is the black market where I bought my Lonely Planet guide. The staff drive BMWs. I'm so pleased they enjoy selling such useful times. I would complain again, but I think my footwear has expired from all the walking today. You survived the area. Thank you, nice local tyre business. The black market manager likely owns one of these as well. Did I say I suffered? Civilization and warmth in a cell phone shop, finally. Till I check the prices. What is this? Only frogs survive, and even they don't look happy about it. If I was AI, I would have made this a more pleasant edit. What's the point? Frogs are worshipped here. So go away, human. You only care about our restaurant, our one restaurant, never about the trees or our wonderful heated toilet with no taps. Such a cute buy. I was so happy that I reviewed it live until I opened it live online and found there are a very embarrassingly small number of chocolates that I just got tricked into buying in this special pack. The area also had this nice octopus to suggest we go to a beach area next time if we have so many inconsiderate utterances about the scenery, life sustainability and Thai shop signs. I found energy to express myself. Apparently dogs think this place is so great. This area is hated so much that the worst Squid Game people are sent here for retirement. Or is this where they're grown? Closer home, tall populated structures, comforting neon and massage parlours. Thanks to Nicole for inspiring my very first Q&A, and I'm sincerely sorry I didn't actually do it on location as I planned. Not that it had to be this location. Kind of resembles those 15 kilometres of fields I trudged through to bring you this first Q&A, which I'll have to redo since I forgot the meat of it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed how much I suffered in this journey. I had no choice but to buy it from the Apple store. Maybe the packaging is better than Apple's. What goes in a sequence in a video can be related. Apple AI alludes to my dongle being trash. How untrue.